There is a moving screen epidemic in basketball. You've probably heard about people complaining about the NBA's lack of moving screens and calls and stuff, but it's just as bad in college to me. Watch this play right here by Malik Ewan right here, where first he's going to set a questionable kind of step screen. That one doesn't really matter, but we're going to run a similar action here with Malik Thomas, and this one, that is a block. You can see that the defender, Jacoby Gillespie, is rounding the screen, and yet the screener is sliding into him and knocking him out of the picture. This is a clear as day moving screen that doesn't get called, and it's a 3 because of it. Here's another example from this UCLA-Iowa game. Watch this moving screen right here where, again, number 1 right there. Again, you can see Bennett Sturts is moving, chasing around the screen, and the screener steps into him and moves. This is clear as day moving screen. Another one where the screener is very obviously stepping into the defender to knock him off the path, and he's going to end up, oh my, ridiculous pass by Michael Brown. Shout out. But yeah, steps into the screener. You see bigs get away with egregious Gortat seals as well. Again, this is just blocking. This is football. I do see them call this more than they call the moving screens, but there are just so many instances where you see offensive players, bigs, just basically shove and kind of carve out space for their drivers, which is such an effective thing to do. But yeah, he's just backing up and wedging out the defenders. It's obviously an offensive foul. There are so many downsides to this trend in college and pro basketball, but one of the underrated ones is that it kind of diminishes the value of great screeners. Guys like JT Toppin, who can set their feet right here, set a good physical screen. He knocks backwards a little bit, but that's because Caden Boozer bumps him. He ends up getting an advantage. He's going to roll into space and one. Zuby Ejiofor, another guy who sets nice screens. Good flip here, rescreen. Just sets a sturdy, hard, stationary screen. You can maybe argue that the feet are a little wider than the shoulder, so that's probably technically an offensive foul, which they're never calling anyways. But at least he's making contact, stationing himself, and getting the bucket as a result. This sucks for a lot of reasons. I think that's generally consensus. Offenses are juiced enough, but it does remove skill expression from the game, right? Bigs and just guards in general, right, who can set good ghost and slip screens and stuff are really valuable, and defenders who can navigate those picks with agility, footwork are also valuable, especially for prospects. They aren't going to be learning this stuff or practicing it or, getting reps in college because they're not calling screens, and it doesn't matter if you can, navigate screens or whatever. And I don't know, just bums me out.